we're gonna do my favorite makeup products of 2024. Starting off with the Bobbi Brown Face Base Primer slash Moisturizer. It's amazing. I don't have the physical product because my daughter stole it from me, and I use this as a moisturizer, and I also use it as a primer before I do my makeup. This Evian Face Mist is also amazing. I also use this to hydrate my face before doing my makeup. Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist is also amazing. I actually use this as like a primer as well. What I will do is I'll put on my concealer and then I spray this over my face before blending it out. You can also use this as a setting spray. I don't use it as a setting spray. I kind of just use it as like a primer or like to hydrate my face. It's so good, and obviously I love it a lot. This concealer is amazing, Chef's Kiss. I use this, I'm wearing it now on my face, and I don't have any foundation on. It's so good. I use this like as foundation because I'm getting older and I feel like my skin's looking more textured, and so for me now at 33, less is more, and this concealer from Too Faced is so good. It's the Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer, and I use the shades Oatmeal and Pecan. Very lightweight, but still obviously makes my skin look really good. I'd say this is on the more hydrating side, and in my opinion, this is not cakey or heavy at all. So if you like a lightweight, moisturizing, like creamy concealer, then definitely try this one. Like I said, I don't really wear foundation at all anymore, but I have the last few times I went out, and this is the only one I've liked all year. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydraglow. It's so good. It's just not super heavy and it doesn't make my skin feel cakey. I'm in the shade 2Y20. And I love this so much, but honestly, I hardly ever wear foundation anymore. I'm usually just wearing concealer. Contour and bronzer. The Charlotte Tilbury is still one of my favorites. Honestly, I hate the packaging because it's a mess. If you are able to keep yours clean, I think you're a psychopath, because no matter what I do, I cannot keep this clean. It's also really expensive, but it's something that I will always repurchase because I really do love it that much. And I've also been loving the bronzer from Dibs. I'm like completely out. I have to like dig out what's left of this. This also comes with a blush, which I don't really use the blush ever, but I love this bronzer from Dibs Beauty, and these have been like the only thing I've used to bronze and contour my face all year. Blush. This ABH Blurring Serum Blush has been my favorite thing. This is the shade Guava, and I love this so much. I'm super into cream products, if you can't tell, but today I'm actually not wearing this. If you look at my most recent makeup tutorials, you'll see me use this, but I'm not wearing this today. I'm actually wearing this pressed powder blush from ColourPop, which is really old and probably expired, but it's just one of my favorite colors ever. And if I'm gonna wear a pressed powder blush, it's gonna be this one. And this one is from ColourPop, and it's in the shade Coast to Coast, and I really love this one. I don't really wear eyeshadow that much. Usually I'll just put the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand on my eyes and blend it out, and that's actually what I have on my eyes today, so it's very subtle. But if I do wear eyeshadow, I love this eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. It's the Going Coconuts eyeshadow palette. This one is obviously very loved. You can't even see the logo on it anymore, but this is what it looks like. I love all of these shades, specifically this one and this one. This is my favorite eyeshadow shade, the shade called Culotta. It's like a mess. I can barely even read the words anymore. I also use this as lip liner, and again, if you watch any of my most recent makeup tutorials, then you'll see me using this as lip liner because I love a good cool tone like gray lip liner, and this is my favorite thing ever. I love the color. I also love using eyeshadow as lip liner because I feel like it lasts all day. Ironically, I'm not wearing this today. I am wearing a cool tone lip liner that I actually do like. This one is from Maybelline, and it is the Going Graige shade. It's a little dark, and it comes out darker than this one, so that's why I don't reach for this one all the time. But yeah, I do wear this on my eyes as eyeshadow, and I also wear it as lip liner. Favorite eyebrow gel is from Got To Be Glued. I used to use like their actual hair gel and just spoolie it on. This one doesn't feel as strong as using the hair gel, but it's still a really good strong eyebrow gel. I love this so much. It's my favorite thing, and it's literally the only thing I've used like pretty much all year. To fill in my eyebrows, I either use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown, or I will use my holy grail. This is my holy grail eyeshadow palette, because obviously I use it for eyeshadow. I use it for my eyebrows. I'll use this dark brown shade to fill in my eyebrows. Old school, right? And I also use this as lip liner, so that's why I love this palette. I have been loving this lip glow from Pixie. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like a lip balm or a chapstick kind of, and it's just a very subtle like red tone. And it feels like chapstick, but I just love that it's like the subtlest red. And I love doing this shade of red over top like a super gray cool tone lip liner. So this has been my go-to lip product like literally all year. My favorite one of 2024. Mascara. This YSL mascara is the best mascara I've ever used. This is my like third tube. Setting powders. I've actually had 3 favorite setting powders this year. This is my holy grail, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. I got this Makeup Forever HG Skin Setting Powder this year, and it's actually really good. And then the Huda Beauty is my favorite for when I want to be like super matte. And Makeup Forever HG Skin Matte Velvet. This is like a powder foundation. I keep this in my purse because it's like a little compact. I don't really use a sponge unless I'm desperate. Usually I'll apply this with like a powder brush, but I use this to touch up my makeup. I'm kind of phasing out of eyelashes, but if I do wear eyelashes, it's gonna be these ones. I buy these books from Temu and I love them so much. I will never go back to strip lashes because these are so much more comfortable and easy to apply.